I am a change leader.
I am a change leader.
I am a change leader.
All I wanted to do was to do something to help somebody.
I dreamt to be two things in particular. One, be a pilot. If I don't be a pilot, then I work with children.
Issues that came up, throughout my work has been the issue of, high illiteracy rate in Ghana. And so that propels and ignited me to be able to start the program Street Library, where I started with my own car to carry books in villages for children to come around and read.
The idea is to make sure we use mobile technology to improve the survival of newborns.
I use chess as a tool for children to meet on equal grounds.
I deal with people with disability, the area that I dreamt to be. So I'm really happy to work with children anywhere.
We've been able to support, over 1,300 children who are currently enrolled in the program.
We want to transform our world, our community, our families, our homes. What is the vehicle to do that?
If we make the right investments in children at a very young age, what they can do is really endless.
Everything is technology now. If you don't know it, you lag behind.
It's really exciting to see what's happening in some of the African countries right now.
Africa is not where it used to be about 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago.
La technologie, en fait, c'est pas qu'il faut voir tellement grand. Donc c'est une unité, en fait, qui permet d'atteindre la population sans qu'elle n'ait à se déplacer.
We need to use the digital change that use more of the social media to reach more people, because if we go manually, we reach a small community and we're not able to reach the larger community.
I'm usually not very excited to visit Sweden at this time of year, but this time it feels warm and exciting because it's great to be in a room with so many passionate, innovative people, and I can't think of anywhere else in the world I'd rather be than Sweden in early November.
No one of the change leaders here are working on hunger or poverty or like the stereotype ideas. What's the problem there? But really going into things that we work with here as well. It's everything from like gender issues to racial issues to educational issues.
I started as a land economist, had my degree at one of the universities in Ghana. Can you just imagine that as a tertiary student, I had to take my work to a commercial typist to type my work for me. So then we decided, okay, let's create the IT for Teens project, where children will get free access to computers. We started operations in July 2013, and as I'm talking right now, we have over 3,900 children enrolled in the project. And this goes to buttress the point that the children really needed the IT education, but they couldn't afford it.
It's like middle of November, there's no sun, there's horrible wars going on. Sometimes I feel like everything is just going bad, and then it really gives good energy to meet people who are trying to do something good and really are doing something good.
Coming here has given me the opportunity to work with great minds, and we are on the verge of coming up with solutions that will help children.
For me, I'm just a driven individual who wants to see great things happen to children in my country. For my team back home, that's all what we're working for. Every person is going to become a global citizen at a point in their lives, and you need to be prepared to become a global citizen and not just a citizen of your country. And you need to have certain skills to be able to do that.
It's not been smooth. It's not been a smooth sailing at all. I mean, we started yesterday and we didn't know where we were going.
You will not be able to get everything fixed in 24 or 48 hours, but you will come with a minimum viable product that you have the idea to sort of start from.
We're trying to develop technology that will improve access to education.
We are actually trying to promote the interest of science and technology in children.
So I bring in, the field experiences, into what actually is needed to reach out to these children.
So this is a monster that the kids are going to interact with, and it's going to also interact with phones. So they get sent questions and can answer through phones, because the areas we're working with don't have that much technology. And then when you don't do your homework or don't interact with your pet, it gets sick.
Nous, on envoie un émissaire faire le prélèvement, l'analyse est faite au labo, et ensuite le résultat est donné par message, et tout ça c'est gratuit en fait.
We have a lot of energy to do new things today,
Excited, but stressed too.
They went till pretty late yesterday, and today they have to finish their work and present.
Det går framåt. Just nu är jag lite trött och en liten svacka, men jag tycker lite kaffe så löser det sig.
When you gather a lot of people with different backgrounds and with different skills, in a short amount of time you will get all the pieces on the table, and that's why you can find good and new kind of solutions.
Yesterday around 5 p.m. they were like, whoa, we've gotten it. Then we just put it down and we all gave ourselves high five. We said, whoa, we've made it. And then we came back this morning and they said, oh no, we thought we nailed it, but no, there's something that we need to do. And then we went back to the low moment again, and then now we are back to a high moment where we found our feet, that okay, finally we've got something we're going to present tonight.
So our task is to improve health through technology in 48 hours. And we have people from 4 different countries translating across 2 different languages.
The solution, we believe, a basic, well-developed database can solve this. Together with an easy offline access through SMS and USSD.
Follow them on Twitter, on Facebook, check out their work, and be part of the story.